questions.
Vance, it's like the doctors either setting Trevor's shoulder or,
Right, I can't speak to that. It's a left sprained shoulder. Sprained left shoulder, I should say.
Coach,
Yeah.
is it pretty safe to say that Brock will be starting next week, you think?
I can't say that right now.
how about the way Brock?
He played well. 3 touchdowns, 2 passing, 1 rushing. He played with great poise. He played clean, smart football for us, and the result was a win.
I know you guys have stressed responding to adversity
Yeah.
a lot this season. How do you feel the team responded in the second?
Very well, very well. We were down 10-0, and we outscored them, I think, 25-3 after that. So, no one blanked. That's a good sign. We were playing well, in all 3 phases. So, why panic? Just keep playing.
Is that the C.J. Anderson you think can have a
Absolutely. If we're in the right kind of games, we can get him his touches, and he can help us pound people. I mean, he had 30, I think, for 153 with 5.2 average. So it was fun to see him get going. I mean, he's a volume back. He needs multiple carries to get going, and you can see what he can do. He can run through tackles, if he gets volume.
What do you think how the defense handled Brissett?
Very well. He had a scramble touchdown. I mean, he's a tough guy because he can take off and run on you. So he kind of limit what coverages you can play with this guy. We were playing a bracket coverage, so no one's accounted for him. He takes off and scores. A couple third downs we had him contained. He took off and ran. But overall, we played good defense, so I was pleased with our guys.
All 5-year wins are the only 5 games this year where you've run the ball more than you passed it.
Yeah.
Has Bill been more true to what you want the offense to do?
Well, I'll say this about that. When you're in even games, you can stay with the running game. When you're down by 2 or 3 scores, it's tough to stay with the running game. So even when you're down by, a field goal or even a touchdown, you can stay with it because you're 1 score out. If you're down by 3 scores, you can't stay. So it's simply being in 1 score games to stay with the running game.
Tonight, a 2-score game.
Well, yeah, favoring us, wasn't it?
I mean, 10-0.
Yeah, I mean 10-0, but it's first quarter. It's the first quarter. You stay with the running game. I mean, you're down by 2 scores in the third or fourth quarter. It's different. But the first quarter.
Based on what you saw from Cody's night, would you like from him?
Cody's made plays all year down the field. I mean, in Philly, he made 2 plays. He made a play last week. So it's been fun to see Cody make plays on the ball down the field.
Coach, how nice is it to finally get this win on the road?
I'm sorry?
How nice is it to finally get this win?
Just fun to win. It started Monday with our guys embracing this Thursday night game. It's tough to play 2 games in 5 days, but our guys embraced it. They recovered, and we studied and came here and played well and won a football game. So, you have to embrace these games because it's tough to get guys ready physically to play these games.
How do you think the 2 rookie safeties did? You used them both tonight.
Yeah,
on defense.
they did fine. I didn't see anything that was glaring with those guys. They did fine.
Have to make any significant adjustments for not having Simmons?
No. We pushed Parks down to dime, and we played Thomas and Carter at safety. They split time at high safety.
Did you give out any game balls?
We did. CJ, the O-line, and Brock.